Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Okay.
Can you hear the music, Ralph?
Oh yeah.
Let's turn it down. Can't hear it on my end. There it is. Hey, for the people watching this back on the playback, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. We're back with another episode of Keep It on the Pages, uh, episode 13. Me and Ralph are just chilling and drawing as we normally do. And yeah, you guys are gonna get to see some cool stuff as always. Me and Ralph always love to keep it on the pages, no matter what the story's about. And that to us is like the biggest thing, right? Keep it on the pages.
That's correct. Yeah.
So while you're here and you're enjoying on the playback, uh, just enjoy the conversation, enjoy the vibes, and enjoy the scenery, as I like to say. Because we're always going to
And
bring you
enjoy the
something.
atmosphere.
Yes, and enjoy the atmosphere because we're always going to bring you something new. Right? Um, I will say too, we're going to let some people roll in, but I'm going to start talking because I always do.
Yeah, go ahead.
You guys are going to hear kids or other things in the background. I am at my family's house. I'm at my brother's house in Kentucky, and I still wanted to make sure to make the stream. Still wanted to make sure to get everything going, and yeah. So you guys will hear natural sounds.
Here in Kentucky.
Oh, what happened?
Is everything good?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like something.
It like went black for a second. I'm gonna reload it on my end. You can come in. Reload it on my end. People can see us now. All right, but yeah, no. As always, I'm here with the special guest of honor, the man, the myth, the legend, Angel of Renaissance, aka Ralph. What's going on, Doc?
Not on Marshall. Well, I'm a host too. I got to work better on it. But yeah.
No, you
But
are a host. That's what I'm saying. We're just on my channel. That's the only reason why I'm saying it like that. Yeah. What's going on, Sir Ralph?
Oh shit! Just catching up on some drawing and also just just staying on the grind too. Just on the low. But I got to come back.
Yeah, always, man. There's always that. Always having to come back and be on top of things. I definitely understand it.
But at the same time, the work's being done. It's just the workload at the moment. It has, I wouldn't say taken its toll, but
oh, 100%.
Definitely a lot of sacrifice. I'll just say that.
Even with that, man, it's like there's tons of people who they enjoy the work that we put out already, and I appreciate those people. They may not understand the entire thing that it takes, but they're just here just to chill. I can say though, I am excited to get back to creating some stuff on YouTube. The holiday season, man, it feels like was really helpful in just kind of healing how I am, or how like I want to be with like certain things. And I appreciate that. Appreciate this holiday season.
Yeah.
It's been very nice. Vibed with a lot of things, a lot of people.
Um,
What about you, man? How was your holiday season and your New Year?
uh, I mean, a little busy, but I didn't get to do too much like family stuff like that.
Yeah,
They're kind of like, oh, let's save it for the weekend
sounds like it
because
was pretty
I
busy.
oh yeah, I still had to like work and stuff, and I mean, it was just kind of hectic. It gets kind of like dealing with family and situations at the moment, and you're also trying to finish up your projects and start a new one as well. you know,
Oh, 100%.
but how did yours
Yeah, for
how did
me,
yours go?
I was like, yeah, for me, I spent a lot of time with family. I'm very, here's the thing, I don't want to ever sound ungrateful when I say this. Very thankful for family, very thankful for the people I have around me. Sometimes I just go, ugh. I really just want to get back to like being on that grind.
Yeah,
Sometimes I get like that.
but it's
So it can sound ungrateful, but it's not.
I you know it's like one of those things too. Like I don't have to deal with my whole entire in my family. I only have to deal with just a few really, and
Yeah.
it's been kind of an interesting.
Interesting bout.
Yeah, get to find out some new things, and you're just like, oh damn, really. And I don't know. But other than that,
Yeah, that's
I
right.
enjoyed it.
That was good.
I enjoyed the time.
Um, only got two people in here right now. Appreciate the two of you that are in here. We're just chilling. Honestly, just shooting the shit, getting some work in. I'm working on chapter 15, and I believe this is going to be volume 4. Sorry, volume 3. This will be finishing up volume 3. Ralph, what are you working on?
I am working on volume 3 currently, finishing up this chapter in it. I had a little bit of setbacks, but it's okay. I got to eat it, and continue to push volume 3 out. And so yeah, I have been busting this out like pretty much. It's like I don't want to shorten
Yeah,
it for it has to be the length that it needs to be, and the stuff that's gonna happen in it. That's why it's taking a bit long.
yeah. I think a lot of people will appreciate that, man. Like the length that it takes to actually create this stuff. I'm gonna be getting over on my YouTube. I'm gonna be getting into some tips and tricks to making your story. Yeah, we're gonna get back into that realm of things, and I'm gonna talk about that. So I mean, once I'm done with all the holiday stuff with family and other people, I'm
Okay.
definitely going to showcase more videos, kind of going over just like what I do, like different things you can do. Um, and yeah, I think it's always fun to like see like, oh, how does one person tell this part of the story. The cool thing about it is like the stuff I'm going to give away is stuff that you can develop upon. You can develop your own skills, and everything else, which is going to be like really nice. Past that though, it's probably going to be stuff that people look at and be like, oh well, I didn't really learn anything. No, you learned stuff. You just didn't notice it at the time, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually,
Yeah,
putting back and giving a learning tool for people to
Yeah.
to educate from.
Yeah, it took a lot of time for me to like really get to this point I'm on with with everybody else. Kind of just like what I want to do and
Yeah.
how I want to do things, you know.
No, you know what? I totally understand. It's like, you know what it's gonna take to build your business up. You know, sometimes it takes 5 years for a business to take off and do what it, you know, sometimes. But like, I've told you before, like even the people out there, I've told them before, like, that's why I'm doing this other thing as well. I mean, I've always done it, but this thing, this other, uh, instead of having this job, I want to actually, do something so I can put back into the company and a bit more, for the marketing and for advertising and doing all that stuff. And that's why I
Yeah,
am doing what I'm doing as well, Just,
I
yeah,
think
you can
having like a
have,
different form of income, yeah, having a
yes,
different form of income and just a broader skill set is never a bad thing, you know.
no,
I always like to say a homeowner is always going to be versed in so many things because they own their home, so they got to learn how to like change things. And if they don't know how to do it, well, they're going to pay for it, you know.
yeah,
And how many people
oh,
want to pay for something to get done? Not a lot, Sir Ralph. Not a lot. Dude, laying down these lines are like it's always fun, to kind of see the images come to life and
yes,
trusting the actual process of the artwork, trusting the process of the drawing. Sometimes it's like, eh. I've been doing these color illustrations. I don't know if you've been seeing them, but I've been doing these color illustrations, dude,
oh
and
yeah, no,
like I am vividly proud of myself because I just started allowing myself to just say fuck it, just fail, just fail at it and get better, bro. Like
yep,
there's nothing else. There's nothing else you can possibly do. You can't get lower than just doing the thing, failing, and then being like, okay, I messed up at this.
because that's
Where
how
do I
you
go from
learn.
here? Yeah,
That's the thing. It's like a Super Saiyan. That's how you learn. It's just, uh, that's, it's trial and error all the time. And you just perfect it.
yeah, and it's like I. The funny thing is like I already knew that, but it's like your brain tries to tell you differently. Your
Mhm.
brain tries to be like, no, no, if you fail, you'll never be able to do this again. How will you show your face in public? It's like, well, I still have to go to work, so I guess I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like the people at work don't really care, but it's like you trick your brain tries to trick you into doing this thing.
Hmm.
So
You have to say, no, I'm in control. This is my brain. I'm in control of you. You're not in
yeah,
control of me. You have to tell your brain
one hundred
that.
percent. So the people who are here, yeah, I'm not streaming to Twitter as of right now, just because I really don't care to. Um, a lot of those people don't interact anyway. So the people who are paying attention on YouTube, for the two people who are here, appreciate you being here and just chilling with us, man. We'll probably get closer to 4 o'clock and more people will hop on and be like, "Oh shit, they're actually streaming." Yeah, oh yeah, we're streaming. We're streaming, baby. Woo! But yeah, no. So it's like there's gonna be more happening on YouTube. If you guys already haven't seen, we've been posting stuff. I say we, but when I say we, I mean Lumbento. Lumbento has already been posting more and more stuff when it comes to Light On, when it comes to Penguin Boy, when it comes to these different IPs that we have. We've already started posting um, these different ads. We got something that's coming out right after the stream. I'm going to make another post. That's actually going to come from our new mascot, Bentori. If you haven't seen our new mascot's name is Bentori. And yeah, he is literally a cloud-based creation. And I don't mean in the sense of like technology. I just mean in the sense of like He's a literal cloud that is brought to life, that is made sentient through imagination, and he can create whatever he wants through his imagination from his cloud. You know,
That's the new character. That's who that character was.
yeah, that's our new mascot, Bentori. He's fun. He's
You did
lovable.
say,
He's gonna have a whole thing. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be really fun. He's gonna, if you guys sign up for the email newsletter, which we have every month, and we're gonna start having little tiny ones too. He's gonna have he's gonna be talking. He's gonna be talking. He's gonna be coming to you guys and helping showcase you guys some stuff. So yeah, Bentori, he's our new mascot. I'm gonna talk about him a lot, so be prepared, guys. What you working on, Ralph?
I'm just finishing up this chapter panel with Illyria. She's actually named after Illyria, Ohio.
Ooh, we getting some Ohio lore here, huh?
I've never been there.
Isn't that where the prison everybody films?
Oh, that's here. That's
Oh, that's in. Oh, that's where you are.
Yeah, that's where the Shawshank.
Oh. It's actually funny because the Shawshank Redemption is something I'm out there. I drive past that to go to a family member's house. So it's actually funny.
The Shank. One of my favorite
The
movies.
Shank. So what's with her eyes being black?
From another planet. That's the thing. It's trying to put emotion in eyes that are like dark, like this, So I have to put her facial expressions, like her eyebrows and stuff, like
Yeah.
to help with the eyes and the mouth movements and stuff. It kind of like all work in unison to really help, because other than that, I don't want it to look cold and dead. But then, I'll do a little whiteout to hit it, like dot the eyes a little, to give a little glimmer of hope.
Give it that little glimmer.
Yeah.
I can just hear my niece in the background, like fucking screaming her head off. She's just screaming her head off, trying to enjoy herself on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Yeah, in my story. Oh, go ahead.
I bet the weather's better there in Kentucky.
Yeah, no snowstorms, bro. Like where I was in Ohio, it was bad. There was like snow everywhere. I don't know if there's snow where everybody else is, man, but honestly, I'm just happy that like there's not a lot of snow everywhere else.
Definitely snow here. You know it.
Yeah, he said there's definitely snow here. Do this.
Oh.
Yeah, there's definitely snow there. I think that's like the best part, though, is like everything's seasonal, so it only comes up to a certain part,
Like the other times, it's just bad trying to get out. the other 2 days.
Oh, the last few days it was like bad trying to
I
just
mean,
take the
I
main
still
roads.
drove through it. I mean, just like like sometimes uh, let's just
I
say
always worry about getting stuck, dude.
yeah, that happened several times before.
Can you imagine like living in the country and like that's what you have to deal with? Like the plow trucks don't even come out there. It's like, dude, how am I getting
Oh
to
yeah,
work?
yeah. It's like, what do? You have to have your own like backup generator and like literally like think as like if you're living in a bomb shelter, but above ground.
At the
When
bomb
like when the
shelter.
weather gets bad, it's like you have to like stock up, like literally. Oh, shit. Bad luck.
You said bad luck.
Bad juju. Oh, I just
Bad
dropped my
juju.
name. I was just making that up. Just hope I just didn't bend the nib.
You ever have that happen?
Yeah. Went straight to the graveyard.
It should have been me, not him. Sorry, I thought of Yu-Gi-Oh when you said that. I don't know why I said that. I thought of Yu-Gi-Oh when you said that.
I'd actually like to go and watch Yu-Gi-Oh from like the first episode and just like
Oh my fucking
I never
dude!
had the patience back
You would
then.
be
So
surprised.
yeah.
Dude, you would honestly be surprised how much of Yu-Gi-Oh does not work in the actual like card game. Like if you were playing like the actual card game of Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yeah.
and I remember being this way or feeling this way. I remember watching that shit when I was younger, and I'm sitting here like, that's not what that card does. That's not what this card does. Like in the actual show, they
Yeah.
make it to where cards don't do what they do in the real game. Excuse me. And the
Yeah.
shit's so nerve wracking. Like they'll be like, this card does this and this and this, and it's like, no, no, it doesn't. Like because I played the game religiously as a kid, so I'm sitting here the whole time like this card does not do that. Like I don't know if anybody else remembers that, but like that's straight up how I remember it too. Being like, no, this card doesn't do that at all. You know?
Yeah. Oh no, now I'm gonna have to watch it like that because like I said, I never played Yu-Gi-Oh or
Mm-hmm.
really got into it like that. But as an adult, I'd like to go back and actually check it out. Just someday, just pop in and just watch it. This background noise while working.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Now, like, was he like possessed or something, or was he
Yugi
like?
Momoto? No, it was more like he found a thing, and he would swap places with the pharaoh. He'd swap places with like a pharaoh who would like help him do these like dual battle things.
Oh shit! It's like.
And s- and so what?
Oh no! Like it got a little choppy there for a second.
Right, because of the Wi-Fi's that I'm on. But I don't know, what was I saying?
About Yu-Gi-Oh and about. Sorry.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. Basically, like with Yu-Gi-Oh, he finds a medallion puzzle thing that he puts together. He's already wearing it, I believe, if I remember correct. And
Yeah.
then he kind of just puts it together, and then it just goes from there. And then he just becomes Yugi Momoto. Like his name is Yugi Momoto, and then he turns into like I would want to say his ancestor,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
if anything.
Okay.
Yeah, he turns into his ancestor, which I say it's his ancestor, but I can understand why other people would feel indifferent and be like, "That's not his ancestor. That's just a character doing blah blah blah." Like, okay,
I see it. So okay, so more like you say he's his ancestor, but I always thought, like I said, I never watched it, but I always thought he was like possessed by that thing around his neck or something.
no, that would be demonic.
Yeah, I mean,
That would be crazy. It just takes over his body whenever it wants. He's just like,
like
yeah,
whenever he
I
needs
gotta
to
eat that.
battle, like he's like this dude.
He's just this dude who's like taking over. Yeah, no, he is pretty good. I got a buddy of mine who's watching Avatar right now for the first
Uh,
time.
the Last Airbender.
Yeah, he's never seen it before. Big anime guy too. Big manga guy too. Never seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. It genuinely shocked me.
I've never finished Avatar. I didn't get too far on it.
Oh, you
My
too?
sister, on the other hand, uh, stayed with it religiously.
Bro, you gotta watch it. It's definitely a vibe. I
What
think
did
it
you
has
think
so
of
much
the
story stuff in
Korra?
it too.
Now, didn't they have the
Korra?
Korra thing too? After
Ah,
the Last
God, here we go.
Airbender?
Here we go. So
Sorry, I
Korra is a good show for me. I really enjoy it, but when you start looking at it like I don't like the writing for season two, but when you start looking at everything else, you understand why a lot of people did not like Korra. There's so much stuff when it comes to Korra, bro, that is just terrible. Like not like outside of her writing, I'm talking about like there's so much stuff that's like, oh, you guys actually thought you were doing good with this. No, this shit sucks. It was bad.
how many seasons of
So
Korra did they have?
they had four.
Four.
Four seasons of Korra and then three Avatar. So give me this.
Avatar was pretty cool. I mean, from what I've watched, I didn't, like I didn't get too deep into it, but from what I've watched, it was pretty good. I'd go back and finish it, give it a chance.
Yeah, go back, give it a chance, and kind of just go from there. That's the way it's gonna work.
But I enjoyed, I enjoyed it.
Nonetheless, so nonetheless, I enjoyed it, man. He said, nonetheless, I enjoyed it, as it should be. So yeah.
What changes?
Every time. Nose out like that, nothing like that. I always like whenever I draw like a character on the ground like beat up and doing stuff, I always imagine like I always imagine they're having like some existential like crisis or dream or something like that.
Like, you know what helped me with that? Dragon Ball.
I never. Oh, really?
Like when characters are like really fucked up and beat up, they'll sit there and like kind of like talk about how hard they, or they kind of have a flashback, or they think about the critical shit in that split moment or whatever's happening, and then. But go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Where are you going with this?
You didn't cut me off. You didn't cut me off. You're good. I was just talking. So you're all good, man. You are all good.
But when the character's like all beat up,
Yeah.
When the character's all beat up and they're like trying to get up and they just, I don't know. Dragon Ball does pretty well. Well, growing up with that and watching that, like it always stuck out in my head. How Dragon Ball Z, I would say, would do like fight scenes, or not so much like fight scenes, but the scenes when they're all beat up and they're just doing like self-reflection and all that stuff before they whatever.
Yeah. You said they're doing that self-reflection. What happens? So you get self-reflection and kind of go from there.
Yeah. Or even how the character looks during like a certain, Yeah.
He said, yeah, you know how it works.
So what is going on, Chauncey?
What up, Chance? Sir Chance a lot.
Oh, Happy New Year. That's been a little late.
Oh yeah, man.
Say it personally,
Straight up Happy New Year.
Fingers, right? Much appreciated. Pretty much work on the manga and study. That was it. Just hung out with family.
Yes, sir. I'm like messing up on this angle a whole lot. Let me just go ahead and scrap that. Yeah, really, we're just like just chilling here, drawing, man. Doing the things we normally do. Getting back to a schedule. The biggest thing is like getting back to a schedule.
Yeah,
Coming together, making no excuses, just kind of being like, yeah, hey, we're doing it today, and it's really the way this works.
I agree.
You know, coming together, man. I was like, I know I'm out of town, I know I'm with the fam, but I was like, nah, I'm not missing this. I want to come together. I want to stay consistent with everything, and just kind of provide value over time. We're gonna have people in here. We're gonna have 10 viewers at one time. We're gonna have 16 viewers at another time. We're gonna have all this stuff at different times, and I'm like, I don't care. The people who will be here are the people who will be here.
Yes.
We'll get all
Yeah.
sorts of people here, and we'll sometimes we'll stream to no one. Fuck it. I'm putting in the effort to be here every day as much as possible. Um, just gotta go there. What are you guys up to? Hell yeah! I saw the tweet at number one's title that's coming. Also, you have a new look on the Bento now. Depends on what you classify as a new look, but we do have some new stuff. We do have some new stuff going. We do have some new stuff, Chance. What's funny too is like, I'm glad you said that because like the new story that number one is working on is something that was announced February of last year or August of last year, and there's a lot of people who still didn't know about it. And I'm like, that just kind of goes to show you that even if you do this big announcement, other people may not see it. And that's okay. That's why I did it the way I did it. So, yeah, man. Memento, we got some new stuff. We're promoting a lot. We're doing a lot. And like I said earlier in the beginning of this stream, we definitely have like our new mascot that's out. We're definitely promoting Light On, which is coming out. We definitely are promoting like all these new things. And some people don't know how much time it actually takes to set this stuff
Yeah.
up the way you want it to be. I mean, Ralph, you understand this takes a considerable amount of time.
It does. And right now it's like for me myself, it's a balancing act at the moment, but
Oh yeah,
it's still worth to me. It's still I have to still do this because I want to. It's not I'm done. Like no, this is a story I have to tell, and even with the future stuff that I have in mind, and also it's not going to interfere with what I'm doing outside of manga too. They kind of come together in my world. So yeah, I'm enjoying the process so far. I need something to drink.
dude, I'm
I'm listening.
really, yeah, I'm really enjoying the process of like everything I'm doing. John said that's what I meant, Bentori. My head, bro, it's all over the place. It's all good. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and it's meant to look and feel interesting. It's meant to look and feel interesting. I get that. There's other companies who aren't doing these things. Like I really want to say, Chance. I looked at a bunch of other companies, man, who aren't doing anything or they're doing very little. They think that they're going to change the market with like just posting and saying, "Hey guys, go read my work, go do this." Like there's so much more. These people want to be entertained. You got to entertain these guys. You know, we're looking at bringing more people on. We're looking at doing way bigger things than what we've done before. And dude, yeah, we're looking for talented artists who don't mind creating right to left and just the whole nine. We're looking at everything.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm kind of guilty on that too. But I mean, like, no, but you're right, because there is more than just say, hey, here's my book. You got, it's like, I don't say like a strip club, you know, I'm
he
just
said
using
like a
that as
strip
an
club.
analogy. Yeah, it's like, you want to just see all the goods all at once, or do you want to show first and then see the
Yeah, man. It's
goods?
like there's like I don't think there's any problem with saying, "Hey, go read my stuff. Here's a link," or "Hey, go buy my stuff. Here's a link." I don't think there's a
Yeah,
problem with that at all. I think that you're going to need that in between your bigger things. So like we have Light On that's coming out as a project, right?
yeah,
Light On is something I want to promote more than just saying because it's his first release. I want to promote it more than just saying, "Hey, it's out now, go read it," because it's not going to do much for people. I want to give a video or some sort of special presentation. I want to make this special for the readers or potential readers. So that way when it comes out, they can go, "Well, hey, hang on, what is this?" Like, I've seen this guy Marshall saying different things or doing different things. Like what's going on? That's what I
yeah.
want to happen. So it's don't take it as any slight or anything wrong with
Oh,
like,
no, no, no. It's,
how you're promoting, because we do the same thing. We do the exact same thing when it comes to like Penguin Boy or comes to other stuff. Like it's not like we don't do it, but
yeah.
I just know for these initial releases, I don't want to do that because these projects mean a lot to me and they mean a lot to the creator. I don't want to stifle these guys.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Can you imagine putting in so much work and like out of nowhere the person is supposed to promote it a certain way and then it just fucking it just doesn't get promoted that way at all? It's just like, yep. I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
It's,
dude, if you don't promote my shit, that's what it's supposed to be.
they got to promote it. Yeah, no. If it's to put in so much work and if it's not promoted a certain way, like, you know,
Oh yeah,
then,
but that's like a detriment to
sales
it's
and
a
everything.
detriment to you as a creator. Yeah, 100%. That's it's a bad part on my end.
Might have to get technical if we not getting the right promo push. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
He said
Yeah,
might
I
have to
actually,
get technical.
I would like look at marketing companies and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, the top dollar, fuck it, here, promote it. I mean, at the same time, you're doing your thing too. But I mean, you're right. You got to. It's just like, no, yeah,
Yeah, you gotta, gotta get technical about it.
but also, like also like better content videos. Something to push it. I mean, I look at like
Oh,
how
dude.
like other creators do it.
Yeah, you gotta definitely push out content for, excuse me, yourself and for the different projects you have going on. Because if you don't, it just becomes a problem. You're not putting anything that's rivaling. You're not putting anything out that's rivaling the competition. And it's not always about rivaling the competition, but at times it is. Like marketing is such a finite, like trial and error thing. It's like you never quite know what'll work and what won't. And so many different approaches work at the right time, right place type vibe. You know what I mean? It's like so many different things work that like it's hard to say what doesn't, what's the right way and what's the wrong way. You know, I don't think there is a right and a wrong way. I think there's just the way you want to do it starting off, and then you'll adapt as as you go on.
Exactly. That's how it always works. It's kind of like you have to adapt. It's not like you're gonna get it on the first try all the time.
Oh yeah, dude. And dude. You can nail that shit in the first time. Like you were saying, you can nail that shit in the first time and be like completely fine. And be 100% fine.
Like right now, I'd feel much more comfortable having like the physicals like out already, before announcing it, kind of deal.
Oh yeah.
Like learning from 2025, it's like because of personal life situations and of what happens and uh, the funding, the money situation, and all that stuff. Like it was a setback, but also a learning lesson. So it's like,
Yeah.
I've learned
Yeah.
some things, and I've learned what I'm not going to do and what I'm going to do this time. Right
Yeah, having that
now,
shit in your hand, bro. Having that shit in your hand is like way better.
yeah, just happy like the physicals, like to actually have a physical last year to say, yeah, that's a milestone. That was successful. And to get 2 volumes done and like slacked on the third one, stuff happened. I'm not gonna say stuff. It's just I fucked up. So, but it'll be out soon. But other than that, but yeah, no, 2025, even 2026 will be a learning lesson. So, just want to do things a little different.
Oh yeah, dude. Like the whole thing with us is like we're definitely moving different when it comes to this year. Like I think there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna do stuff. Can I see the color page, Marsh? The color page, this one? Uh, maybe one day. I won't show it on stream now. You'll have to see it in the zoom in enhance. Uh, I want to save that. I want to save that for like yeah, it's a spread. I want people to see that for the when the chapter comes out. I want people to see that when the chapter comes out. So I'm gonna let you see that when that happens. Sorry, Sir Chance. Gotta leave some stuff for the readers, my man. So I was like, yeah. And I'm gonna be real. I worked hard on that color page. I'm gonna be 100% real. Learned some things from a very talented artist. You know, taught me some things which help enhance the piece itself. And without that knowledge of what to do, I wouldn't have evolved as I did.
Oh,
So
yeah.
because of how hard I worked on that, I want to be able to do it. What's the monkey with the wrench mean? I could take offense to that, by the way. You calling me a monkey?
Wrench at?
Oh, John, you want the wrench? Let me see. Man, because you gatekeeping. How am I gatekeeping? He called me a monkey because I'm gatekeeping. It's crazy work. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Darken this pillar. What is going on, Cartel?
What is up, Sir Caruso? Hope all is well. He said, "I'll look forward to it." Nah, man. Yeah, please look forward to it. I worked pretty hard on it, and just like with chapter 14, if you haven't read chapter 14, Chance, go read it, man. It's a hell of a chapter. It is a hell of a chapter. Um, I know that I got a lot of praise from the homie Zahn, man. He gave me a lot of praise, a lot of definitely some critiques too, but definitely gave me a lot of praise with just how I'm handling characterization and stuff like that. And I don't know why I'm doing that because it's all black anyway. But yeah, just the whole nine. So shake my head. YouTube not notifying me again. Ah, yeah, that's what it'll do. It won't notify you. Hey Ralph, I meant to ask you this, man. Do you have any reviews on Goodreads?
What? I've heard about Goodreads. No, been on there.
I don't even. Goodreads is a platform where people go and give like reviews on graphic novels, the whole nine, dude, and it's a good place to be. That way you can start getting awards and other things for your work because your work deserves the awards, bro. Your work deserves these awards.
I remember you mentioning Goodreads before. And,
yeah. I think it's something to look into just for your work alone. Now it's hard because Karuto would know way better than I would. He's our guy. He's our guy in the chair, as I like to call him. Goodreads is a thing that would be yeah, that's what I was saying, Karuto. You're the only guy who knows about it. It's a lot of like graphic novel and novel heads, bro, who know about this. I didn't even know about it until he brought it to my attention, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get on that then. So it's just something kind of look at and kind of set up. I don't have my ISBN for the first book, so I have to get on that, and I'm gonna get on that with the reprints, my reprint volume 1.
Yes.
So there is that, and yeah.
Well, I guess I can say we're pushing for volume 2 physicals in February, early Feb. So you guys.
Ooh, you guys are getting a lot February. You guys are getting spoiled. They're getting spoiled, bro.
Oh yeah, there's some stuff in stores. I'm just, I mean, I've talked to you about it before, but it's like there's stuff in stores I'm just not announcing publicly. Only a few people know, and it's just for what it's a a hush hush project kind of thing. But I mean, you
Mhm.
guys know it's a hush hush, but that's all you guys need to know. Much more exciting, ain't it?
I'm letting you guys know, man. Like, this year's going to be a good year for both Angel of Renaissance and Lumbento. There's
Bento,
going to
yes.
be so much dope stuff coming out. We're both working on a lot behind the scenes, and yeah, it's just exciting.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Like, especially the new stuff. I mean, even with, like the current stuff that's coming out, it's just like it's exciting to work on, period. Uh
Hmm.
like outside of, doing machine shit, whatever, but I still love doing this. I ain't gonna lie, I had a hey, what's up? I ain't gonna lie, I had a talk with a family member and they're like, hey, maybe art's your second thing and engineering's your first. I'm like, your first love. No, art's always my first love. I like to mix the two together, but art's always my first love.
He said, "Art second, Negro,
Yeah.
please." I said, "Stop talking to me about this bullshit. Don't ever say that in your life. As a matter of fact, leave my house." No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. I'm just messing. Just messing.
Yeah. No, what I love to do, man, It's not something you just kind of put away and say, yeah, no.
Hey Ralph, you got
Mm,
both books on you?
I do. Give me a second. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about that
yeah.
time, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, give me a second. Just want to run this ink out off this nib before.
Oh, dude, do you think I'm here? I'm just happy I got done with this panel before everything ended. Um, I sit here glad. Oh, what up, King J? 9664. Nice to hear, guys. I wish you luck. Appreciate it. Thank you. I wish you luck on your endeavors as well. Appreciate you wishing us luck, man.
Yes, thank you.
But I can proudly tell you, and I can confidently tell you, I have more determination than I ever will luck to do the
Yeah,
things I want to do. So the luck is added on top of the determination and
it's
the
a buff.
grit and willpower. Yeah, that we already
Give me a
have.
second. I'm
So
gonna grab the books.
appreciate it, man. Okay, okay. If you want to put your graphic novel and comic on Goodreads, you need to have an ISBN. Goodreads is owned by Amazon, so there's that. Yeah, I remember you telling me that specifically, which is why we have to do that. I hear my nieces in the background just kind of laughing and having fun. Oh yeah, Marshall. Remind me when you're done. Say something. I'm a forgetful person after all. Me too. I'm very forgetful, as you know. So there is that. Thank you, man. And yeah, I need some of that determination to start getting stuff off. 100%. I understand that. All
All right, I'm
right.
back.
So it's now been an hour. I apologize, guys. I'm with my family. If I wasn't with my family, I'd be streaming for a lot longer of a time. I'd at least go a half an hour
Another
more
hour.
or
Fuck it.
more. Yeah, or another hour, dude. We've gone a couple hours. I want to start streaming a lot more and a lot longer during these times, but I hear my nieces in there being rowdy. I got some burgers waiting on me, and I
Oh
want
man, that
to
sounds good.
have some more conversations with people. Dude, I know it sounds really good. So we're gonna go into it. Here is Penguin Boy. You can go read Penguin Boy chapters 1 through 14, which is a lot of chapters in the indie space, might I add. When most people are only giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or even 6, mainly 1. So you can go check out Penguin Boy over on Lumento.net, and you can go buy one of the last 4 volumes I have of Penguin Boy, the physical copy. You can go get your copy over at Lumento.net and read a plethora of other stories. You can go read the newly developed Saikyo by Yuki. You can go read Aku Ronin by the talented #1 manga, and you can go read Recusant. Both of those last 2 are one-shots by the talented Stormrain. Load of other things that we are doing over on the site. If you want to go check it out, if you want to understand and see what's going on with Lumento, go check it out over there. But yeah, outside of that, you can go get your copy of
Under God.
Bam! Under God.
Yes.
Right.
Oh,
Go get
what's
your
up,
copy
Paul?
of Under God. Hey, what's
Yes,
going
get
on,
your-
Paul?
Yes, you can get your copy of Under God at angelsoftherenaissance.com.
Yes.
And you can get you a physical or digital as well. 18 and up, please. So just to be a reminder. So yeah. Volume 2 is on there as well. Volume 3 will be up very soon. So you guys keep a lookout, and so yeah.
Yeah, so go get your copy of those. Be sure to check out both Angel of Renaissance and Penguin Boy. Those are 2 volumes done by 2 studios that partner together to do the show. And you guys will see some more stuff in the future. But as of right now, man, yeah, go check out those and tell us what you guys think. And yeah, by the way, Carter, so I have your volume of Under God. I just have to send it out to you. I have your copy of Under God. Paul, you didn't remember me. Hello.
Paul the Bedeau.
I apologize, Paul. I remember the name, but maybe not the conversation. So I apologize. I don't know which stream you're in, but I do remember the name. That looks really cool.
That's Goddess Illyria on what I'm working on Under God right now. She's on a card.
Ah, yes, I like that. That looks really cool.
Oh yeah. All
yes,
right.
Sorry about that, Paul. But Paul the Bidet, we literally were ending the show. We were wrapping it up because I'm at family's house right now, and I'm gonna get back to hanging out with them. We streamed for about an hour. We're all good. We're all good. We enjoyed our holidays so far. Hopefully, you had a good New Year's, good Christmas, and everything around the sun. So, what I would say is go back to the beginning of the show, peep it out, check it out. For everyone who came a little bit late, go back and see what was going on at the beginning of the show. And yeah, we'll chat later. If anybody doesn't know, we are streaming next Saturday.
Yes, sir.
3 p.m. We stream at the exact same time. Next Saturday, 3 p.m. This time we'll be over on Angels of Renaissance channel.
Yes.
We'll be over on the Angel of Renaissance channel with episode 14.
You know what I was thinking? Well, I'll talk to you behind the scenes about it, but we'll talk about it later. But yeah, no, thank you guys very much. We'll see you guys next week. But I'll let you close this on your show, man.
No, you're good. You're good. I mean, you're fine. See you later, Paul the Bidet. You have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you being here, along with Karuto, along with Chauncey, Jamal Hill, and anyone else who has been in here who did not chat. King J. Yeah. Appreciate you being here as well.
Thank you guys all.
Be sure to head over to Ralph's channel, check out some of his videos, and just know we're going to be putting more videos on my channel as well. You guys have a good one. Peace.